Tip-off goes to Denver. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. And here is Williams, defended by Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Murray. Here's Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver able to drain the 3. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Now, here's Holmgren, following the miss by Jamal Murray. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Murray scanning the floor. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release is lightning quick.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Denver. They trail by 1. Dort against Porter. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Well, Porter has consistently been one of the most effective high-volume three-point shooters that we have in the league.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Here's Wallace, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Looking here at some numbers for Jalen Williams. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's putting in the effort, and you can see him getting better with time.
So many little things that you have to learn to grow as a player. He's just going through a bit of that process right now.
Outside, Porter. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Offline with his three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. And there's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Murray outside. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Not going to intimidate Jokic at that range. His focus tonight, razor sharp.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
A chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Coming off a terrific season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Now, here's Porter. His last outing, he had 24 points. And that one, good.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light for three-point land.
For 3, Gordon, good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 28 points. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Gordon. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Outside Williams, from outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Makes it off the glass.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. Wallace against Westbrook. Wallace kicks to Williams. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Williams found the penetration and then committed to the drive completely.
Pass to Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Caruso. And the rejection by Holmgren.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Dort passes to Caruso. Dort a screen on Murray. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Over Jokic. Misses off the left iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Murray. Gordon for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Gordon. Goes up at the stripe. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook against Wallace. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. That one a little long. The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Murray. Back to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and 3-point shot attempts so far for Denver.
And you can see how important those inside baskets are. This is a team that loves to work the ball inside, whether the entry pass or off of a drive. They like to feed on those high percentage looks.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Westbrook way up like that with the poster shot, just doing what simply other people cannot?
Now here's Caruso. Still scoreless. Here's Strother, covered by Wiggins. Unloads. Strother, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Sharch has checked in for Gordon. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Over to the left wing. And Sharch kicks to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, some stiff defense in the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough, still gets that shot off.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Joe. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Joe. Holmgren the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Oklahoma City, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so he hits the technical free throw. Six seconds left to play in the first. A three-pointer, Wiggins. It's all tied in Denver. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holmgren finds Joe. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Westbrook, count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
Well, just taking on the defense in the paint, just no fear from Westbrook and not backing down from the rim protector that time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. His three-pointer's off the mark. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Watson, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Now, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Nuggets pick up 2. Over in the corner, Dort. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharich. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against the Kings, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Nuggets trail by 4. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Sharich, and it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Murray. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6, and good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Pass to Brown. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Denver passing it around. And here's Gordon from outside. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 6.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Williams inside. He's against Gordon. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander coverage. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 7 points for Jamal Murray.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Williams, a screen on Gordon. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Williams can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
6 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. No good with the layup. The Nuggets trail by 7. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Clearly, defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. Porter passes to Jokic over Williams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jokic has got 8 points.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Williams against Gordon. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
So we get some both. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
The Thunder leading by 8. Williams passes to Williams. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, Aaron Gordon just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 8. Shot from 16, and it's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside, Porter. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Williams with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Out to Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray, the pass to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Porter, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And Porter Jr. just has that size and grown man strength, fighting off the contact in style.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for George. Now, here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Murray. His last outing, 16 points for him. Porter, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Murray. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Williams. Back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Brown. Murray outside. To the paint, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Jokic doing the job inside.
Yeah, guarding Jokic is pretty much a guessing game. He's so unpredictable as a player.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 16-point game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In third, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Wiggins is checked in for Wallace. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the Year. And not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that we want in a leader. Fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Here's Strother, covered by Wiggins, outside Westbrook. Watson the screen. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 10 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone as the...
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do when you play a team that has no discipline. You go right at them, make them self-destruct.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And so he hits both. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They've built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 11 points.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Porter looking it over. It's tipped. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Gordon the pass to Porter.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
And showing us some toughness there. Nice to see Holmgren fearless at attacking on the drive and getting fouled.
The first one falls. Holmgren hits them both.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Now here's Gordon. 8 points for him. Murray for 3. Cans it from downtown. 14 points for him.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Williams against Gordon. Dort passes to Wallace. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Porter. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Holmgren. Holmgren is doubled. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Porter, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. That one drops for him. 14 points for Jokic.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Williams against Gordon. Williams passes to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Wallace covering. Outside Gordon. Murray outside. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And let's look now. Aaron Gordon's numbers. Good season for him last year. Put up about 14 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Holmgren is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Just 5 to shoot. Williams kicks to Holmgren. From past the arc. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 9.
And this is how confident Dort is, knows how effective he is off the catch.
Here's Murray. 14 points for him. And it's Jokic missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here is Williams. He's got 16. Lays it up and banks it in. 18 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. That one goes in. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Now here's Williams. 18 points for him. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. And the 3 off target. The Thunder have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Porter with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 8 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Then for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And Wiggins is subbed in for Wallace. Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And There are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And here now, the Thunder. Now, Holmgren. He's got 15. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. At the top of the key, Williams. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Jordan throws it down.
That's where they look to him most, DeAndre Jordan, with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Joe with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Holmgren with it. Back to Joe. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Back to Westbrook. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder leading by 21. Williams looking around. Holmgren the pass to Joe. Back to Holmgren. And stolen by Jordan. Jumps up and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that break started by Jordan Steele. Long arms helping to get into the passing lane.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Now here's Caruso. He's covered by Watson. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Pass to Strother. Jordan against Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
For Denver, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's Caruso. Here's Joe. Good on the three-point shot. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Strother. He has yet to score. Three-pointer. That shot no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Williams sends a screen for Caruso. Pass to Joe. And here is Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Back to Joe. Down low. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. In third, the Thunder. Fourth, the Nuggets.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Strother, defended by Caruso. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Strother. That three off the mark. The Thunder shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Picked by Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Drops one in from the wing. Holmgren's got 17.
Yeah, making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Westbrook, and the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook, no good. Williams from outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. 4 on the clock. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Dort. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
First free throw is good. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort, the tray. Strother grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 16 to the middle. Watson kicks to Jokic. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Now here's Wallace. Outside, Dort, stolen by Gordon. Westbrook against Caruso. Pass to Gordon. Launches it. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. drops it in from 11 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Williams.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson. Good on the second free throw. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. On the wing, Williams. Williams double team. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Outside Williams. Caruso, a screen on Gordon. Williams can't hit.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Holmgren's checked in. Now here's Gordon. Porter passes to Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Porter. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for Denver. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Jokic. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Williams with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Williams has got 21.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Westbrook kicks to Porter. Back to Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa! Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Williams. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williams can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Gordon. Deflects the pass. Westbrook with a wide open look. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Gordon. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Jamal Murray.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside Williams. Driving inside. Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Sharch checked in for Denver.
Shoot 2.
free throw drops for Holmgren.
Well, the all-around game of Chet Holmgren is very, very impressive. The scary part is he's going to get better.
Holmgren hits them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Out to Sharge from the arc. And the three ball is good. Sharge has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pulls it from 20, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder leading by 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray outside. Here's Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 23 points.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Pass to Gordon. Unloads from 9. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now that's 17 points for Aaron Gordon. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray the pass to Sharge. Here's Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's Porter outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. The Nuggets trail by 16. Now here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Now Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Holmgren slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Oh, here's Murray.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
14 foul.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's George. There's the three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Murray. Good D by Holmgren. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Thunder.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for George. Wiggins is checked in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Outside Williams. The three. It's hauled in by Watson. Here's Denver now. They trail by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Outside Westbrook. Sharch with the screen for Westbrook. No good with the triple. Caruso with the ball. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.